one.
Koala is here with everyone from all over Ontario. Other groups are converging today at African Lion Safari. We are protesting animals in captivity and the notion that animals are a spectacle to be exploited, that animals are property, and this place is not a sanctuary, it's a prison because animals are kept in barns, so in captivity for 7 months of the year because these animals are not from Canada, they're not meant to endure Canadian winters, and it's a park where profits come first and animals last, so elephants are beaten with bullhooks to be trained to perform in circus-like shows, and a bunch of other abuse goes on here, so we're going to shut it down.
What do we want? Animal liberation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Animal liberation!
Where do we want it?
Now!
1, 2, 3, 4! Open up the cage door! 5, 6, 7, 8! Now's the time to liberate! There's no excuse for animal abuse! And there will be no rest for animal abusers!
Okay. We're here today in front of African Lion Safari. African Lion Safari is a Canadian Association of Zoos and Aquariums facility. It's an animal captivity facility, a captive animal park. They've actually had a worker trampled to death here in 1989, and they've had families mauled inside the park as well. So there's safety issues aside from issues that relate back to captivity, and they try to use the cover of conservation and research and all these things like most other captive animal parks do. But the main motivation behind this entire facility is profit. And basically what they're doing is they're taking animals from the wild or the descendants of those animals and keeping them in captivity so that they evolve to be designed for captivity. They can't be released back into the wild, they can't be rehabbed, they have to stay in facilities like this. So there's really no point to what they're doing other than to make a few people very rich. So that's why we're here today. It's opening day, so we thought we'd send a nice strong message.
I'm going to say captivity is murder, captivity is death, and then you're going to say free the animals ALF. Woo!
Yeah!
Captivity is murder, captivity is death. Free the animals
ALF!
Captivity is murder, captivity is death.
Free the animals! Is to have money taken from your pocket to line the pockets of the rich people who own this park. That is disgusting. If you are in this park right now and you hear this, don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. I can't hear you. You lack a megaphone. That the animals on site here live a life of misery. Absolute misery. These are not dumb animals. These are animals that are complex. They have families, they have subjectivity, and they have a culture. Some of them may be more intelligent than you are. Amazing. Think about that next time you're driving through this park. That is what you're paying for. To frustrate and to keep animals captive and to destroy their spirit, destroy their wills, and destroy their lives. That is disgusting, and that is what you pay for when you enter this park. And that is why we're here, and that is why we will continue to be here. Week after week after week after week until we get it through your head and until we take away the profits from this horrible, horrible business. Thank you and have a good day.